of levels and scenes. It might not just be one block, but it's different ways of doing it. So, how about there? And add a handle to the variables for control definition, drag it in the project. What was the question? Is there dragging a variable in your project? So, like if you wanted the variable to follow the sprite.
So like being a health level for a sprite following it as it moves around.
Oh, I see. I see. So you could visualize some value of the sprite, and it moves. And for let's say you don't have to write player one score, you could just have the variable follow it. Got it. Yeah, so you could set the X and Y of the monitor, or there could be some other way. Okay, we do need. First of all, let me just pause a moment and say, it's great that there's so many suggestions. I really appreciate that people are have so many ideas and suggestions. It makes us feel really good that all of you are thinking about a lot, because it's just great to hear all the suggestions you have. I feel a little frustrated because we're going to have to finish pretty soon because the wrap-up activity is starting in a few minutes. So we'll take another couple questions. So we will definitely find some way, whether online or other ways, to be able to keep hearing from you. Or maybe we can, especially with all of you local, maybe we can have some other, get-together to talk specifically about, brainstorming for Scratch 2.0. So we know that people registered for Scratch Day, so maybe we can have ways of staying in touch to be able to continue the conversation, because I think it's a great conversation. So let's just take one or two more. Then, yeah.
I just want to raise one point. We do have a suggestion form, as most of you guys know, and a great way to make your suggestion is to make a mock-up Scratch project that really shows what your suggestion will do and how it will mix in and interact with the rest of Scratch. Because that lets everybody sort of get an intuitive sense of how it's going to work, and then they can sort of contribute their ideas, refine them, make suggestions, improve the suggestions. So don't forget, make a mock-up if you really are excited about your idea, because it really makes it more powerful.
And by sharing it on the website, it doesn't get just to us, but gets to other Scratchers who it might spark an idea from them, and they say, either they could sort of reinforce it and say, I would love this too, which is nice to have other people support it. But also they might say, that's great, and it would be even better if it had this extra feature. So it's great if you could share these things online. And the best thing. Okay. So as Amos was saying, I think the best thing is go to the Scratch suggestions, the forums, go to suggestions. You can write suggestions, even better, make a Scratch project, put a link there in the forum. I think we need to go to the closing session, but I think we will think about ways, especially for the local people, in addition to sharing online, to give you a chance, we could get together here at the Media Lab again sometime, just have a longer discussion just about Scratch 2.0. And I think that we'd love to do that. So if some of you are interested, we'll definitely set up a time for doing that. Anyway, thanks a lot for coming. Yep. Of course, I think we just need to deal with text better in general. So multiple layers is one thing, but we just don't deal with text well at all.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no, thank you for coming.
Thank you. I've had a lot of fun today at Scratch.
Oh, good, thank you.
I was thinking of a really good idea that would help make Scratch a lot better.
Yeah.
It's customizing block speed, so you don't have to put in tons of wait blank seconds.
Yeah, I was thinking, I remembered my idea from yesterday. I was thinking that you should be able to, sometimes I think a lot of people can just cheat and just say, set variable level to like 4 and go to the next level. I think you should be able to have like an export button, so it'll export it as like a final Scratch project so nobody can mess with like their code. Well, like they can edit it, but they can't change around the So like when you play it, you can't mess it up.
Oh, well, though when someone plays it, but you're saying, are you all saying people shouldn't be able to then make their own modified versions of it?
Well, I mean, they should be able to do that, but they shouldn't be able to like just put themselves up another level and say, oh,
That's
this
it.
is my high score. Yeah, also, I'm thinking like, I need for like another
Yes, thank you for the suggestion. Was it? You were what?
I thought out for something that comes out and then you can program on your iPad and upload it.
Yeah. Dude, I think it's pretty hard to do the programming on something small. Something like the iPad is big enough. Or there's like small things like the iPod. Yeah, doing things on like, smaller things is hard. But something I think we want to think about. Like I thought one of the things we want to do in Scratch 2.0 is to do more things with mobile devices. So we're still trying to figure out the best way of doing that. Okay, let's go to the closing session. We'll have another way to do it.